Now still going upriver. And I think we are going to head up to Homesteader's Respite and spend the night there. We are getting tired. We're getting heavy. And I sure hope we're heading in the right direction. Welcome back to the Long Dark, my friends. We are in the bunker. I guess it's the prepper's cache. It's not per se a bunker. In Pleasant Valley on the way to Timberwolf Mountain. Last night we tried to make the climb. did not succeed. It was pretty embarrassing, actually. We might have succeeded had we kept going, but we stopped on the ledge, and by the time we stopped on the ledge, we were overweight and could not use the mountaineering rope. So we dropped a bunch of stuff on that ledge. We're going to have to pick it up on the way back. So today, we are going to do that again. This time, we are full of energy, and we are going to head up. First, I want to make sure that... let me see. Didn't leave anything in here. What's our weight situation? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's do it. All right, it's a cold morning. But it's a beautiful day, and maybe we'll start a fire once we get up top. Yeah, this is much better. Much better. So as a reminder, the reason that we are heading up to Timberwolf Mountain is we are on our way to Ash Canyon. Where's the ledge? There we go. We're on our way to Ash Canyon to pick up... I'm going to prioritize stuff other than the charcoal. Yeah. All right. How are we doing there? Still a little overweight? All right, let's go. So we are on our way to Ash Canyon to pick up a technical backpack so that we can have an extra 5 kilos of carry weight. And that's going to be helpful for us. So I'm going to grab some sticks here. I know now we're going to be overweight, but it doesn't matter anymore because we are not climbing a rope. So for those of you who are relatively new to the game, or who haven't played, you cannot climb these ropes if you are overweight, over your carrying capacity. So it's not just that it's risky or
too much stuff to carry,
anything like that. It won't work. It just won't let you do it. So, all right, still in Pleasant Valley, but very soon we will be in Timberwolf Mountain. I think it's right around this bend. There we go. Leaving Pleasant Valley, entering Timberwolf Mountain.
My fingers feel numb.
So let's grab this stick and let's start a fire. I'm gonna grab this one too. Alright, let's start a fire right here. I think it's a free fire day. Yeah, we're gonna use the book. 95% chance, so that's pretty good. Huh, 95% chance, but was not good enough.
Come on.
Alright, so we're going to warm up here. We're going to pull some torches. We're going to get our torch run going. And then we are going to head into Timberwolf Mountain proper.
I might have to drop some
and stop at that
Fire's
mountaineer's
life out
hut.
here.
Yeah, so let's use sticks first because the fuel to weight ratio on sticks is not great. And we'll come over here and drop our teas. Oh, we only have one tea. Oh, we got two. If we jiggle them like this, then they will not burn. Okay, well, since we're warming up anyway, let's do some more teas. Alright, so make a few more teas. Those will help keep us warm. Well, we are not warming up very fast. Let's pour some more sticks on this sucker. Alright, that's better. Better, better, better. Alright, while we're here, let's just do a quick sketch. Okay, grab these before they burn. Do another couple here. Alright, it's morning. Got the whole day ahead of us. Our fire is plus 30, and we are 19, so it is pretty cold. Pretty cold. Plus 30, 19, so that's like 20, so 11, so minus 11. It's minus 11. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Get ourselves warm. We're going to need to eat something too, so let's take a look and see what we got. We've basically got cattails. So we'll eat a few of those. When we're warming teas and trying to stay warm with these teas, we do not want to overdrink because we want to keep some space in our hydration meter for the teas. So I think we're good with half a meter there. Let's do a little bit of water. Yeah. Alrighty. We've got our flask too, I think. Yeah, we do. Awesome. Okay, 23 minutes here. Go. Go. Take. Alright, we're gonna leave those there. We're gonna pull a few torches. Here's a little trick. This is one reason why I use metric. If you look at the heat from the fire, 29 degrees, you can take 29 torches out of this thing, if you have enough time. Each torch takes 10 minutes off the fire. Sometimes the heat is lower than the amount of time, and it just tells you how much you can take without starting to cool down again. In this case, got plenty of leeway. So yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna put the reishi tea in the thermos. I'm gonna put the rosehip tea in the thermos. Gonna grab the reishi tea. And now let's head out. We're not even heavy anymore because we ditched so many sticks and so much wood. We have some coal. We're gonna try to save that for emergencies. We'll be picking up some sticks as we go, in case we need another fire. So this is Timberwolf Mountain, and we have a plane crash. Famous plane crash in Timberwolf Mountain. It's up on the peak. I think it's going to be too hard to see it because of the fog, but you can often see it if it's a clear day from down here. This is the landing gear, so that's where the landing gear landed. But the rest of the plane is strewn across the surface of the map, but the interesting stuff, the cargo, which is what you really want, is up top. Looks like there's a little tail section or something. I think we got enough sticks. But look at this, there's some bark. We'll take that for sure. Now there can be a moose around here, so we need to just be a little bit careful, and there can also be wolves. I hear wolves. There's a wolf. I think he's far enough away that if we just kind of circumnavigate this bowl, this depression here, we will be fine. I don't see any moose markings, so it looks like maybe this is not a moose spawn in this run. You can usually tell where the moose is going to be because they rub the bark off the base of the trees. Can't resist. And here is the mountaineer's hut. So this is an excellent little hut. It is not great for the very early game because it's pretty cold, but by the time you get, decent clothing, it's totally livable. I like to go around it before going in, just because sometimes there's interesting stuff. Alright, mountaineer's hut, bunch of firewood, nice little hatch,
This'll come in handy.
matches, corpse with computer found. Alright, memento hint down in the chasm cave. Dog food, 28%. Yeah, I'll eat that. More matches. This was the original, very first, I'm not going to read this, but you can pause if you want to read it. This was the very first note of its kind that they added to the game. Oops, this is upside down. There we go. Let's try to make it right side up. There we go. It's the very first note of its kind that they added to the game. Let's see if we can... How do we do this? There we go. You can see a little hand-drawn map. Directions to the rope. Mountaineer's hut. There's a wing, so you can kind of see a little bit of the map here. It's really kind of cool. This was the first one, and it's sort of the most rendered. So, interesting. Whoops. Almost lost my torch. I got so excited about that. Honestly, I'm not sure if I need my torch anymore. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Sometimes there's something behind there. Yeah, look at that.
Better find some water.
Summit soda. Let's just drink that Summit soda actually right now. That'll hydrate us and give us some calories. And let's see what else is in here. We got a, looks like a down vest. Looks like a frozen angler. Looks like there's a mag lens over here. I thought I saw one. Yep, there it is. Well, that is hard to reach.
Hope
There we
nobody
go.
needs this anymore.
Second mag lens. So, I don't know. We probably won't need that, but good to know. If we had spawned here. Oh, look at that hacksaw. There we go. So, good to know. If we had spawned here, that would have been useful to have. There was about a year ago, I think Thomasina did a 500 Days on Interloper series where I don't know how far she got without using a match, but she spawned in Timberwolf Mountain and found that mag lens. And for the first several in-game days, she did not use a single match. So it was pretty impressive. So I think it's warm enough that we don't need to worry too much about teas. I'm going to just drink some water. And now we need to sort of establish ourselves here. So I think we are going to... Let's see, is it still a free fire day? No, it's going to be foggy out there. Alright. How many... I'm not as worried about matches as Thomasina was. So I'm actually going to recycle this. And we're going to go out hunting. So we got some wolves. Wow, that looks like a Timberwolf pack. I mean, you don't often see regular wolves like that. And with the wildlife refresh, they did add Timberwolves to Timberwolf Mountain, which if you think about it, really makes sense. Because, you know, Timberwolf Mountain. But sometimes there's deer out on the lake here, on this side, and often there are rabbits. So if nothing else, I don't see a deer. I don't see any rabbits either. Well, if nothing else, maybe there's a cattail or two. Okay, I'm not very good at Timberwolves, so I think I'm going to try to stay away from those guys. And again, I'm not positive they're Timberwolves. But you don't usually see... Like a pack like that is usually a Timberwolf pack. If I had Archery 5 and could sneak up on them crouched and take them out... that would be a different story. Meantime, I'm gonna grab all these cattails. Okay, well, it's still early enough. I think we will just, since we didn't see anything to hunt over here, we're going to check out this fishing hut. And then we are going to drop, I hope we're not going to get too close to these wolves. And then we are going to drop our stuff at the Mountaineer's hut and head over to, I don't want to wake them up, and head over to Ash Canyon today.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, definitely useful. The aviator cap, that is probably the best hat in the game. We're going to wear that. I have to make the canyon before dark. The howling went all night. Alright, so we got another memento hint. Nothing else here. I wonder... I mean, I would imagine that Timberwolves can't get you inside a fishing cabin. So I would think you'd be safe there. But, you know, why tempt fate? And you know what, they may not even be Timberwolves, but I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are. By the way, they're roaming around in a pack like that. 3 of them Yeah, I might be able to. I would survive. But I just don't have a lot of experience with Timberwolves. My strategy for Timberwolves right now is avoid. Okay, let's head back up to the hut. We're going to drop some of our gear here. And then we're going to, it's a beautiful day. Just, you know, it's warm. We are going to head over to... We're going to head over to Ash Canyon. All right. I think we got everything we need. Let's go. So foggy, but warm. We are going to try to avoid running into those timber wolves. We dropped off our wood because at some point we're going to make this a real base, and we're going to probably want to make furniture here. We did keep our coal, which is emergency fire. And yeah, left one of the hacksaws here. We'll need one. Left some other stuff, some of the clothing that we're not wearing. So let's head on over to Ash Canyon. There's the bear. Just coming out of his cave to roam around.
I'd eat anything right about now.
So we don't want to tangle with him. Just gonna leave him be. But we do want to head down this way. So let's see if we can head him off the pass. Yeah, I'm not sure which way he went, but I think we're still far enough away from him so that we don't need to worry about it right now. There he is. Yep, I see him over there. So if we head down this way, and we're careful about it, he will probably ignore us. Alrighty. Excellent. Heading into Echo Ravine. And Ash Canyon is just on the other side of Echo Ravine. I think we're headed north right now, so it's on the east side. And temperature's going up, actually. So that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. We are getting warmer. It is, I guess, early afternoon. Foggy day, but otherwise pretty nice. Good day for travel. Well, this poor guy didn't quite make it. Did not quite make it. I'm gonna leave that there and grab it on the way back.
Too heavy.
Alright, welcome to Ash Canyon. We are running heavy, but we are going to head over to Angler's Den. There is a way to get up faster, but well, we'll see. It is kind of foggy. Alright, we are going to have to stop and eat. Just up top this rise, we'll see what we can see. Not much. I think we're going to eat this can of dog food. Because it's heavy. Don't want to be carrying that around if we don't need to. And
I need to drop something.
we'll ditch the can. And I don't know, we're not too overweight. Let's drink some water. That'll help a little with the weight. Alright, now we gotta be a little careful. There are wolves, and sometimes I think even timberwolves out here. So we just want to be a little cautious. I hear something. Might be a carcass. Or maybe they were just flying overhead. Couple bucks over there. Could take them. Where is that coming from? Oh, a wolf just took down a deer. See if we can find him. In this thick pea soup of a fog. Without getting lost. Would love to find that wolf and that deer. Probably not in the cards. Okay. I don't know where he is. So we will head back to this river, which I very carefully kept on my left. and then we will make a left and head back up the river, and then we will know where we are.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't find that wolf-deer kill combo. That would have been pretty sweet. I think we came from this way. Yeah. Now still going upriver. And I think we are going to head up to Homesteader's Respite and spend the night there. We are getting tired. We're getting heavy. And I sure hope we're heading in the right direction. Such a thick fog. Ah, look at that. Look at that. So here we are in Bitter Marsh.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, I'll take it. Scrawled message. If you want to climb, you got to start at the bottom. No better place than the road to Wolf's Jaw. Oh, that's cougar territory over there. Good to know. All right. Nothing else here. Okay. So we need to find the climbing route to Homesteader's Respite. And it's not here. It's a little further up. It's one of those you'll know it when you see it kind of things. I don't know exactly where it is, but I will know it when I see it. And this is a little, I guess you could call it a shortcut. And, but I wouldn't say it's an exploit because everybody knows about it and nobody's changed it, so I think it's intentional. It's not there. That if you want to climb up this mountain and risk sprains and falls, that you can do that. I don't think it's there either. I think it's a little further on. But it's maybe a little bit hard to tell in the fog. Might look a little different. I think this is it. So we'll see. Either this will work or it will not work. But yeah, we're going to climb up to Homesteader's Respite. We're going to sleep the night. And then in the morning, we are going to head off. You just want to get up as high as you can over here. Alright, I think that's about as high as we can. And then you just want to kind of...
I could eat anything right now.
Hug the cliff. So, you know, Will's a decent mountain climber, I guess. We're going to get a few sprains along the way. That's par for the course. That is par for the course. But we're going to sleep tonight at the Homesteader's Respite. And that should help us get all cleared up. Alright, almost there. Okay, here we are. Okay, that last little bit's a little tricky. Okay, that's the rope we're going to take tomorrow. Obviously tonight would be a bad night to do it. We learned our lesson. Don't climb tired. We learned our lesson over in Pleasant Valley. So tonight we are going to lay low in the beautiful Homesteader's Respite. Oops, I hear a ptarmigan. Wish I had fire.
I need to lay down.
Wish I had fire-hardened arrows. That's what we should make. I want to see where they are. I might have to use regular arrows on them if I want to get the whole block. Have to see even where they are. They must be close, I can hear them. Where are you guys? Maybe they're on the other side. Like a marine flare. Take it.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
There they are. Alright. I'm going to try to get as many as I can because... But I am going to need to bandage my hands. Because I cannot use my bow and arrow without bandage. Huh. That's weird. I didn't think I was that close. Okay, well, let's see if there's still more there. I'd like to at least get one. Did I scare the whole flock away? That was a big waste. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's check in here and see what we got.
Someone's stash.
Stash of coal. Okay. Here we are home for the
I'm
evening.
gonna have to leave something behind.
We're gonna actually loot this place out first. And then we are going to see what, if anything, we are going to leave behind. Actually, we're definitely leaving something behind because we are way too heavy to climb that rope. Ruined. More matches.
I better take this food.
Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I lost my well-fed bonus. Huh. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Should have eaten that food.
Where can I find something to eat?
Okay, well, that's it. Okay, Well, that is a bummer. Real shame. But these things happen. These things happen. Okay. Well, we'll try to get it back. Start with some pinnacle peaches. I can't believe I lost my well-fed bonus with 51 cattails on me. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Combat pass. That's pretty good. We're going to grab that, and we are going to throw it over.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, it is heavy. Wow, it's a beautiful evening. Beautiful, warm, golden hour evening. Oh, I probably had another shot at those ptarmigans. I blew it. Okay, well, maybe tomorrow. So we are going to throw this mountaineering rope over here. And if we ever want to get up here again, there's a quicker way. So that is the little kind of destroyed fishing hut. So if you go straight out from there, straight up here, you're good to go. So you only really have to do that climb the first time. You don't even have to do that. There's another way to get here, but it's kind of a long haul. Alright, but Will is tired. Will has some sprained ankles. Will has some pain. Will is pissed at himself because he lost his well-fed bonus. So he's going to go to bed and hope tomorrow is a better day.
Something's gotta go.
Alright. Healed the pain. Still kind of tired, and it's still kind of early, so I think we'll sleep a little bit longer. Probably get another hour or two. And it's dawn. Sounds windy out there. Drink a little more. And I think what we can do now is tear down some of these
I'm gonna need to eat
clothes.
soon.
Alright, it sounds still pretty windy out there. Let's go check. Yeah, it's like a blizzard. Yeah, we do not want to be traveling in this weather. So, plus, we want to make sure that we have our, at the very least,
Too heavy.
our coal. And we're too heavy, so we are going to need to figure something out here. Let's start by preparing some of these medicinals so that they weigh less. Alright, I think we're good. Still blizzardy out there, so let's just sleep a little. Keep our energy up. Yeah, I don't want to be socked in here all day, but I also do not want to be traveling in a full-on blizzard. So the wind has shifted, so that's good. So eventually this blizzard will blow itself out. Meantime, let's read a book. Sounds like the wind is dying down. So let's take a look. Yeah, beautiful day. Beautiful day. We could even make a torch if we wanted to. But it is warm enough that we do not need to, so let's just get going. It is a gorgeous day for a climb. Wonder if I can make it all the way up without stopping at the ledge here. I guess we'll find out. Will I make it? Will I make it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Barely made it. Alright. The fire overlook. And it's a beautiful day. And I just gotta say, this is just my favorite region. I mean, it is so awesome and beautiful, this region. And it's kind of interesting, the way it's configured and the way it has multiple different levels. With the wildlife refresh, you know, before, wolves were never up here, but with the wildlife refresh, I don't know. Quite possible there are wolves up here now. We shall see. That was a close one on that, that was a close one on that rope. But we made it. It's about midday. It is beautiful. It's getting a little chillier. We're getting a little tireder, looks like. Getting a little windier. But we'll make it. We will make it. So we gotta find something to eat. We cannot just snack on cattails the whole time we're here. And we are gonna need to be able to make a fire. So even though we're heavy, we got to look at this. Look at that. Amazing. We gotta grab some sticks. Maybe bag a deer if we can. Oh, that was a tough one. Tempted to go get those, but we're just already so overweight. We don't need them. We're gonna leave them. One day we'll come and we'll spend some significant time here, and when we do, that is when we will take those. In the meantime, I will take this bunny.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Bunny. Where's your cousin?
I might have to drop some gear.
No one's dropping any gear, Will. No one is dropping any gear. If anything, we are taking some additional... Where'd that bunny go? Okay, I don't know. I do not know. He might have run over this one.
Goddamn freezing.
It is. It's getting a little chilly. But we will just deal with it. Looks like it's going to be blowing snow in a minute. So, let's keep moving.
All I can think about is food.
I don't think that's all you can think about, Will, because you just mentioned how cold it is and how tired you are. So, I would say you do not have a one-track mind. I think you've got a four-track mind. You can see what's on your mind at all times at the bottom left of the screen. Sometimes there's a deer around here, but I don't think there's going to be time to harvest him, or to find him and shoot him and harvest him. But often there is a carcass over here, and if there is, I think we will stop for a snack. No carcass this time, but let's see if there's anything good in this cave. Nothing else, we might be able to warm up a little.
I could use this.
Alright, we're kind of warm back here. Not warm enough, though. Guess we could sleep for an hour.
I need to find food.
What if it's still a free fire day? Here's a little tip for you. If you find the interface, it's not a free fire day. If you find the interface between the cold part of the cave and the warm part of the cave, that's where you should put your fire. Because if you make it warm enough, you can get an outdoor burn bonus while you're standing on the cold part. But if you don't make it warm enough and you still need to warm up, you can slide on over to the warm part.
Come on.
So it just gives you more options.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, well, you got to get better at this. Alright, we're going to grab this meat. It's going to be 1 kilo and then 0.1 kilos. We're going to do the 0.1 kilos first so that we have something to eat while the 1 kilos cooks. That's a good one. Alrighty. Onward. Good to know. We're gonna leave those here, though. Rickety old bridge. I just want to stop and look around, but I'm kind of afraid to because the bridge is swaying. And I don't know if it will sway out from under me. But here's what we just crossed. Crazy. Look at that waterfall. This region is just amazing. It is just amazing. I bet you can get over there too. I bet you can get all the way over there. Alright, well, one day we'll explore the rest of it, and we will find out. In the meantime, welcome to our little mining community. I hear a buck. Oh, yeah. I definitely want to be bagging one of those. I want one.
I could eat anything.
Oof. That was just a miss. Nope. Also a miss. Looks like there's some bunnies, ptarmigans. A lot of food up here. But I think one of these bucks is what I want. Alright, well, maybe rabbits and ptarmigan for dinner tonight. Actually, I don't see any ptarmigan. Just the rabbits. But there's like 3 of them, so that's something.
Can't feel my feet.
Alrighty. Well, we'll have rabbit tonight. Okay, let's get a fire going. And sadly, it was a little bit of a bust with the deer. They're still around. Could still go get them, but I am hungry. And there's rabbits, and so we may as well eat the rabbits. And then we're going to go to bed. I'm looking around because I thought I might have heard the bear. I sure hope not. Nope, don't think so. Woodworking tools. Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, we are definitely going to be taking these. Nice box.
Feels like night is
See
coming.
what else is in here. Candy bar. What else we got? Nope, it's a Aurora. So I sure hope there's not an Aurora bear. In fact, might be wise to take our torches and head inside. Take the carcasses, even though that makes us pretty stinky. We're not going far. Just over here. And scrawled message. Raid my cache. Alright, I think I know where that is. And there's a key.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's quickly take a look around here. It's gold, alright. Careful how deep we go. Alright, what's in here? Nothing? Nothing. But I do like to take these and put them up top, because it's just easier to access them that way. And actually, we'll just set this up a little bit more properly. And this too, while we're at it. Let's say maybe right there. And yeah, maybe this too while we're at it. Oops.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Probably tiredness that's sapping your energy. Alright, let's do a quick look around while we have light. Pork and beans.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Sure it is. What's up here? I'm just gonna leave that. There's no guns. No guns on Interloper, so don't really need it. Alright, we're tired, and we are gonna sleep, and we'll sort out our gear in the morning. And that is going to be the episode for today. So, not a bad little trip. A few missteps, for sure. But we made it all the way from Thompson's Crossing in this episode. I think we started there. No, we started in the bunker. We started in the prepper cache. Made it all the way to the top of Ash Canyon. And, yeah, tomorrow we will go get the technical backpack. And until then, we'll see you in the next episode.